Welcome back, guys, to another video where I'm bringing you that cryptocurrency news. I know I took, what was it, the 26th off? I did. I just took the day after Christmas off, relax, enjoy the holidays. I hope you guys did too. And now I'm back bringing you the daily crypto news, as well as look forward to some future good things happening with the crypto Sherpa, basically entire business. So stay tuned for that. But as we go through the price right now, Bitcoin's at 50,000, Polygon's up to 74. I'm not sure how much that can go, but it's a coin to look into. Litecoin's at 156, and nothing else really. Theta 549. But yeah, lots of news articles, as you can see in my tabs, is filled. We'll just go over them briefly, not really cover everything. But yes, Ray Dalio says Bitcoin has proven itself, and yeah, that's a billionaire saying that finally. The 72-year-old American has not always been such an advocate of the leading digital asset. At the beginning of 2020, he said Bitcoin fails to serve purpose of money, and that's because of its volatility. You can't go next to it. However, the COVID-19 pandemic and the mass printing of fiat currencies has started changing Dalio's stance on the asset. In January this year, he outlined his admiration for it, stating that its longevity is amazing and a compliment. A few months later, the investor admitted he had allocated a relatively small part of his wealth into BTC. And in a recent interview with Lex Friedman, Dalio reiterated his support for Bitcoin. He explained that the reason that changed his view over the years is the evolution of the asset. It has proven itself and has not been hacked. It has operated in an amazing way over that 11 years to be probably the most exciting topic among a lot of people. It has been used and has now obtained the status of having imputed value. So yes, the billionaire is now on board with it, and we're going to see this a lot more. All the dinosaurs saying like it's bad, it's a Ponzi scheme, they're going to get into it, because anybody who calls it a Ponzi scheme has not done their research. Like, it is all supported by blockchain technology, and that's just basically digital timestamps. If you really break it down, that's a digital notary, and you can't tamper with it. So it has definitely proven itself, and adoption is coming. Also in the news, this was a good one, and kind of, I hope they do better, but world's largest breast cancer charity begins accepting crypto donations. That's right. So they're partnered with Giving Block to be able to accept the donations, but they are accepting not just Bitcoin, but Doge, Shiba Inu, Doge Mars is Elon, and Orchid, Civic, Gala, like coins that just nobody uses, and also meme coins. It's like, come on, like, if you're going to accept a coin, accept something that actually might have value. These can come and go and lose value, so you're not really getting much for the donations. But yeah, that is that news. It's like, do better. Just if you're going to accept it, accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. Like, those are the coins to have for long-term investments, and it'll be the better term, safest route for donations, and the best bet. But yeah, so that's that news. The charity's accepting it. It's adoption. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good news, but they can do better. Okay, we got some fun news, or downside news, with some Salvadorans claim funds are missing from their Chivo wallets. Well, the Chivo wallet is governed by the government, and crypto is really all about getting away, but if you want to still use it to get products in your area you're living. But yeah, some people have claimed at least 50 people have said they have lost maybe 500, a couple bucks, to at least 1,000. So like, it varies on who lost what in this article. But that's why you don't keep all your money on one wallet. I recommend having multiple ones, because when you're in cryptocurrencies, you got to think of yourself as your own bank. Like, that gives you the freedom to do that. So if you're your own bank, you're not going to just keep all your money on one little device. You want your own safe. You want your own fortified, like, not hackable, like, safe. So get yourself a non-custodial wallet that's not claimed to an internet or connected to the internet. In what way? Get yourself a crypto-only laptop, which has all the security and functions programmed into it so no one can hack onto it. And also, it's not connected to the internet, only when you want it to be. But keep your main portions like separated on those guys, and only put what you're going to be spending on wallets such as this, or whatever wallets out there. I do favor Divi Wallet, but not all my crypto's on the Divi Wallet. I hold it on a separate entity because that's my bank. I want to keep it as safe as possible. But yeah, that's a lesson to learn there. So yeah, some people lost it, but that's what we're going to be seeing as adoption happens. More countries do it, whatever wallet happens. Like, we see this all the time. So just be smart with your money, understand it. Like, book a consultation, learn how to keep it safe and not just on an exchange. Let's see. Also in the news, weakening dollar is fueling Bitcoin's price surge, says quantum fintech founder suggests. Yeah, so Harry Ye, founder and manager partner in quantum fintech group, has suggested that Bitcoin's surge in value is mainly due to the dollar's devaluation. Speaking to Bloomberg Markets and Finance, Lee stated that the current Federal Reserve policies are powering Bitcoin while singling out the continued printing of money. Ye believes that the release of money into the economy places Bitcoin in the pole position as an alternative. According to Ye, cryptocurrencies have also evolved from fear of crashing to occupying an important role in portfolios, both institutional and retail investors. He stated that investors' focus should be on which assets can occupy a portfolio rather than approaching the sector with skepticism of potential collapse. So yes, the falling dollar and Bitcoin's price, like he's accurate. Like it's a good place to be because if you're going to put your money somewhere, either in physical gold, physical silver, or Bitcoin, but make sure you hold on to it, like I said in the last thing, in your own non-custodial, nothing connected to the internet wallet, and you hold on to your private and seed phrases because that gives you true ownership. You know, the silver and gold world, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. But yeah, so it puts it in the best position. You're printing a lot of money, it's going to flow into Bitcoin, and that's a for sure thing because what are the other options? Don't put it in NFTs, 98% of those are going to fail, but unless it has a true purpose. And then what else? Like, are people actually going to be paying their bills to survive? Food's costing more. Like, if you're in a good place in your life right now, like, you can invest your money in a wiser place. So Bitcoin just holds a good thing. But that's what this guy was saying. And yeah, let's move on. We got a couple more articles I pointed out. Let's see, why did I bring up this one? Concerts in the metaverse could lead to a new wave of adoption. It's already true. Yeah, someone who was it? Travis Scott. No, we already know he did his. Zara Larson's Roblox launch party recap. So yeah, it's going to be like, this totally looked like it was going to be on Sandbox, which gives a more Roblox view. But yeah, you're going to be seeing concerts and videos like just in the metaverse. Like people want to stay home, put on their VR headset, and then actually have an actual experience. And it's all going to be powered by blockchain technology. So it's pretty cool. That's what that article is all about. In this article here, the first regulator in the MENA region greenlights Binance as the crypto exchange register in Canada. Binance announces registration in Canada as well as being greenlighted in the Kingdom of Bahrain, while Turkish authorities issue a hefty fine for the crypto exchange's local unit over failing to comply with the country's new regulations. Binance has recently announced receiving in principle approval to establish itself as a crypto service provider in the Kingdom of Bahrain. The in-principle approval comes after the world's leading crypto exchange by daily trading volume applied for a license from the Central Bank of Bahrain. So yeah, so Binance has made its way there. When I saw MENA, I liked this because one of my favorite coins, the Divi project, had a partnership with La Liga Football, and their main regions to be the official crypto wallet is in MENA, Southeast Asia, and the C locations. So this is pretty cool. Like, so they're getting area, people can get a cryptocurrency. They can move over, invest into Divi, and have a digital passive income now coming their way by staking through the proof of staking consensus algorithm that goes with the blockchain. So yeah, for those of you who understood that, like this is good news. This is good news. So yeah, stoked on that. And in my last article that I pulled up for you, I thought it was a hilarious one. A DAO wants to buy Blockbuster for $5 million. The group aims to revive the former rental giant as a digital service. I really like this one because I did work for Blockbuster 5 years. And what a thing to just get just thrown in my face after I leave my last day of Nordstrom to go full-time crypto. Woo! So this is just a fun article. Like the key takeaways from it was a newly formed group called Blockbuster DAO aims to raise $5 million to buy Blockbuster from Dish Network. The DAO plans to raise funds by minting NFTs, which will be sold to investors at a price of 0.013 Ethereum, which is roughly $530 each. If the purchase is successful, the DAO will spend funds on the partnerships and on building a streaming video service. So if this DAO continued to work, then yeah, let's partner with Theta, guys. That's already a decentralized streaming service. Let's bring Blockbuster video and like Oh, that would be the biggest revival if I ever seen one. But if you don't know what a DAO stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. These are just organizations that normally have no central leadership and are instead often governed by a vote from a community of governance token holders. Those who invest in a DAO usually gain the right to vote in key decisions-making processes. So it's basically like a charity event. A lot of tokens have been coming out like this, like OpenDAO, DashDAO, Molaka DAO. But yeah, there's a couple of them out there for it. But this was just funny news because like it would be, don't get me wrong, it would be amazing if they got it. But if this would be the start of everything. Like, well, who's next? Are we going to revive? Are we going to get Circuit City and now call it Circuit Blockchain, Circuit Crypto, or Crypto City? So it's like we're like, what's going to go happen in the future, like as we move forward? But yeah, so that's just awesome. But that's about it, guys. Here's the movement of Bitcoin on the fiatleak.com website. Always great to check out the movement of your favorite cryptocurrency. For the ones they got, they have a wide variety of them. I usually show Theta on here, Digibyte, Dodge even moves on here. But yeah, this is a nice website to look at. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends. I do enjoy doing these videos for you, and it's also for myself. Like I get just blasted with so much news I didn't get in the morning because there's only so much news and so much crypto enthusiasts can give out to you guys. So I'm glad I can bring you just a little bit more information for those who get your main source on YouTube or whatever streaming service I may be throwing this on. But guys, thank you again so much for watching, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.